back here at NRF 2025. I'm here with Brian Cook from ProGlove.
Yes.
And I feel like I'm shaking hands with an Android.
Right?
Because it's a wearable.
It's a wearable, and it's part of what we call the human digital twin. So what we want to do is gather data using a very easy-to-use device that everybody's comfortable with, and they're using already in their everyday environment, which is a barcode scanner.
So you guys have taken the barcode scanner, miniaturized it, and put it on steroids and integrated it into the haptics, the ergonomics, and all of that stuff.
That's a great way to put it. Yes, we have certainly done that. So right now we're going to run this quick demo app just to kind of show you what the device can do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pair it via our pairing application. Okay, so now we've connected to what this is a tablet that's actually running underneath there. But we're going to show you some of the worker guidance that we can do. So let's say, for example, you are a picker and you have received your pick list for the day. Typically that's going to be on a screen that's going to be on a handheld device that you have to then carry around with you to do the scanning.
You might even be wearing that device.
Yes. So we see a lot of applications where that's actually
wearing it on the wristband or
mounted right there. So but what we can do with this is it's going to show you exactly where your next pick is going to be. It's going to show you things, various information, and it's really whatever is up to the end user, what they want it to showcase, but we can showcase up to 3 lines.
However they configure their warehouse.
Exactly. So this one is showing location, item, and the quantity that needs to be picked. The device will not allow them to advance to the next pick until all of that data has been scanned in and entered correctly.
Okay.
Right, so it allows you to get to that 99.9% accuracy.
It's a poke-yoke.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So various things we can do. We can do a double click, right? So once they've finished the pick, they have to do an action, and that action is double clicking the device to advance to the next pick. Some of the other stuff we can do is quality documentation, right? So we can showcase quality issues while the workers are doing their daily tasks. This device,
look out for.
Yeah, this device is actually a imager, right? So it can capture 2D barcodes, but along with that, it allows us to take pictures. So what we can do, put the device into what we call photo mode, and it will take a black and white picture for documentation purposes only. Along with this, because there is a 6-axis VMU inside of the device, we can get a lot of insights into how the workers are interacting with their environment. Meaning that we can see how they're moving throughout the warehouse, standing, jumping, moving, walking, driving a forklift, for example. The device knows all of this. It can even get to the point where we can start having the device send alerts when the worker's performing an unsafe action. They're repetitive bending movements that are shown to be ergonomically incorrect.
The information, I saw a little bit of this yesterday. They're saying that based upon the feedback, you can make recommendations to the customer or the end user saying, this item is, you're bending over for this all the time. Maybe put it on a higher shelf. Or you're reaching for this item, put it on a lower shelf so that, the items that are more common are at hand level all the time. You can more efficiently, more safely, ergonomically, all of that.
Exactly. It's about creating micro efficiencies through the data collection that really every warehouse is already collecting. They're just not
applying.
They don't know anything. They're collecting it. Right. So this is kind of a high level overview. It can get very, very drilled down to the individual so as we can see the path they took to get to the pick. We can see how they were moving. We can see what the expectation was on the time to complete that pick based on the averages and how much time they actually used.
And with touch cost being such a big part of warehousing today, especially some of these companies that are moving a ton of material through those warehouse centers, this kind of data is essential.
Absolutely, and you can make some impactful decisions based on this data, knowing that it's true information.
Right. The analytics don't lie, and certainly you can make statistics do whatever you want them to do. But if you apply them right, could save you some time and money.
Absolutely. And again, it's about creating micro efficiencies.
Sure.
And every day, if you can improve by just a little bit, you'll see a dramatic impact at the end of the year.
Well, that's cool. That's really interesting. I appreciate that. And you guys have now the one that you're showing there has got the LCD on it. You guys have got other ones that don't have the LCDs.
That don't have the worker guidance
Right.
from an e-ink perspective.
Right.
They still all come with the glowing LED lights. So when it's a good scan, it's green. When it's a bad scan, it's red.
Vibrates.
It vibrates. There's haptic feedback, visual feedback, and auditory feedback.
It's great.
And those are all configurable to whatever the end user's looking
And
for.
then you got a really nice charging bank here with some different options. So very cool.
Yes, and all the devices Bluetooth. They connect via Bluetooth. So any device that has a Bluetooth radio in it, we can connect with. And if it's a PC for like a packing station, we have our gateways. That'll create that Bluetooth connection. The smaller gateway there will connect up to 5 devices to one PC. The larger gateway will connect 10 devices to one PC. So if you have a pick and pack station, you can have multiple workers interacting with the device.
Great. I appreciate it. We're looking forward to working with you guys.
Excellent. Yes. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
If you'd like more information or pricing, please send us an email at info@SpartanPOS.com or shop online at SpartanPOS.com and use code YT20 to take $20 off your first order. Please like and subscribe.